Infused oils are really easy to make and they can be used for a ton of different things. You can cook with them for different flavors and aromas and things like that. I've made a stinging nettle oil that's really good for your hair that you can use. You can put them in salves and lotions, tons of different options. I'm just making a calendula one that I'm going to put in a lotion, I think. I'm not really sure yet because it's really good for your skin. So if you don't know how to make them, here's how you do it. This most recent one that I did was so easy, and it's the only way I'm gonna be doing them from now on. But basically all you need is oil and then your dried herbs or flowers, whatever you're using. This was my calendula. You just need the herbs, flowers, whatever you're using to infuse into the oil, and you do this by heating up the oil for an extended period of time, but you don't want it to boil. So you can do this with a double boiler. I don't have one of those. So originally I would put it on the stove in a pot with water and then a bowl with the oil and the ingredients in it. But then I had to leave my stove on forever and it was annoying because you need to do it. I've seen anywhere from 2 to 18 hours. So depending on temperature and how much you're doing, all that kind of thing. So I did a smaller amount and I put it in my crock pot with some water and I just left it in there on low for 6 hours and perfect. That way I didn't have to check my stove to make sure the temperature was still good, but it wasn't boiling. It just stayed consistent temperature, put it on, plugged it in, done. Once it's been long enough, you'll strain it and then you have your oil to do whatever you want to do with it. If you don't want to do any of those, you can also put your oils and ingredients in a glass container and set it by the window for 4 to 6 weeks. This will infuse it more. If you do the double boiler heating up method, it will be stronger, but you can put it in the windowsill for a very long time and then it will infuse. It just obviously takes significantly longer. This was plantain and coconut oil, I think, that I did months ago. So that's how you do your infused oils. Stay tuned to see what I decide to do with this calendula.